How should you build the hidden potential for LR Super Saiyan 4 DAIMA GOKU? How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We got another Dokkan Battle video for you here today. We are taking a look at the brand new 11th anniversary LR Maximum Power Battle STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku DAIMA. And in this video, we are breaking down our recommended hidden potential build, the best hidden potential build you could give this character to maximize his strength. So let's go ahead and let's start by taking a look at the unit itself. So we have him leading Daima category, Battle of Fates, and Goku's family for Key 3, HP 200%, and attack and defense 170%, with an additional HP attack and defense 50% to Seekers, full power, and Kamehameha category allies. Now, his passive gives him an entrance animation that gives him an additional attack defense 400%, and Daima category allies key 1 and defense 23%, and damage reduction rate 4%. His basic effects include attack and defense 400%, receives an additional key 4 per key sphere obtained, and receives an additional key 1 per non-STR key sphere obtained. He gets damage reduction rate 40% and guards all attacks. He also gives Daima category or Goku family category allies 40% attack and effective against all types. When attacking with the active skill or attacking with 24 key, he gets attack 200% and chance of performing a critical hit 40%. with a 70% chance of launching an additional super attack. When receiving an attack, he gets 200% defense and an extra 20% crit. As the first attacker in the turn, he gets an additional 10% damage reduction rate before attacking, and all allies 40%. As the second or third attacker in a turn, he will get 40% crit for 5 turns. He does have an active skill that can be activated for the 4th turn that will raise his attack temporarily and give all attacks critical hits. Now, what makes Goku special is this new EX super attack that he has. Now, the EX super attack can be activated on the 18 key, and it activates, does it show on here the EX super attack? Oh, that's so strange. The wiki doesn't show it. But the way the EX super attack works is basically if his first attack, or if his first attack is a crit, he has a 77% chance of launching an EX super attack, which will raise his attack further by another 400%, and give allies 40% attack for 2 turns instead of 1 turn. So a really powerful effect, and you want to make advantage of it as best you can. And his hidden potential build actually is going to be based around maximizing his EX super attack. So if we take a look at the hidden potential system here on the Dokkan wiki, we can see that as an STR type, right, he is going to naturally lean into critical hit, meaning if you were to give him a full critical hit as an STR type, you'd be getting up to 20 nodes, you'd be getting an additional 40%, right, plus any skill orbs to increase that a further 10, to an additional 60% chance to launch an additional crit. Because the thing here with him is, right, you're going to want that crit, but you're not going to want a full investment. You're not always going to be in a situation where you can get the 24 key, because he does have some key needs, right? If you don't have a field with at least 2 to 3 STR orbs, he can struggle to get that 24 key, which means he can be lacking crits. But there is a way to make up for that, and that's with his hidden potential system, right? By investing fully into the additional attacks for the additional offense, with 15 on those additional attacks, right? So 15 nodes on the additional attacks for an additional 30%. And then investing the rest into critical hit, right? With the remaining 11 nodes into his critical hit will give you an additional 22% chance to launch a critical hit, which is great. It's not perfect, but it is a good little extra self-insurance for those situations where you may not be able to get his full amount of crit, right? Say on turn 1, if you didn't, let's say you couldn't get the 24 key, but you could at least put him in slot 2, right, and get the 18 key, right? You've now, you at the very least have 40% extra attack, critical hit, just for that alone, with an additional 22% chance of launching, just in case this should proc. Now, if you're lucky, if you're lucky and you can get his 24 key, you actually have 40% here and another 40% here. So you'd actually have 80% crit with an extra 22% and should that fail. And I think that that's probably the best way to go about building him. It's just a little extra self-insurance. Now, you could go the opposite and invest fully, giving him, a maximum of 20 here, like how I showed a minute ago with the hidden potential system, but I think that's going a bit overboard with the amount of crit, right? I think this is the perfect balance. He doesn't really need the dodge, as his defenses are quite good on their own as they are right now, so I do recommend the additional spread with maximum additionals and sub critical hit. Now, for his hidden potential orbs, right, his EX exclusive skill orbs, you want to go with these ones right here, his EX exclusive skill orbs, right? So he's going to have a bronze level 9 defense, a level 7 defense on his silver with a dodge, and then a level 7 additional and offense. Now, if you want to play the offensive game and really take advantage of what he's capable of, I would recommend, instead of using his exclusive orbs for the bronze, find yourself a nice good level 7 to level 9 bronze attack and give that to him and watch his attack power change. For his silver, right, if you don't want to use his exclusive skill orbs, I do recommend going with an additional and either type attack boost or super attack boost, right? You can use either one of those. I think would work best for his bronze. That's just my recommendation. So that is for the Goku. So guys, that is our recommended hidden potential build for the 11th anniversary Super Saiyan 4 DAIMA Goku. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know what hidden potential build did you choose for your DAIMA Goku. Again, our recommended build is a full additional build to maximize his offense on those additional super attacks after his EX super attack with sub crit, right, to help out in those situations where you can't always get his full 24 key. But in the comments, let us know what build you decided to go with. Did you go for the crit or the additionals, or did you go full dodge? What did you do? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.